Hogwarts Legacy has absolutely shattered even WB's expectations for the game, selling 256% more than expected and earning more than $850 million. Oh, and that's just in its first 2 weeks on the market. This all according to a LinkedIn update from Arian Darby, a senior brand and marketing manager at WB Games. The update was originally discovered by a Twitter user and then later reported on by Insider Gaming. The last sales numbers we saw for Hogwarts Legacy had it at more than 12 million units sold during its first 2 weeks, but we could be hearing a more updated sales number very soon. Insider Gaming reports that we could hear more at the company's upcoming stockholder meeting, which is set to take place on May 8th. What's amazing is that Hogwarts Legacy has yet to release on PS4, Xbox One, and the still massively popular Nintendo Switch. In fact, GamesIndustry.biz even reported that Hogwarts Legacy has been so successful that it's one of the biggest reasons that Q1 2023 total sales of video games actually outsold Q1 2022, and that's even considering that 2022 had titles like Elden Ring and Horizon Forbidden West. Now, even if you've already played Hogwarts Legacy, this is a really big deal, and here's why. First off, if you're a fan of the work that Avalanche Software has done here, this is an incredibly huge win for them. And I'm sure that talks are already ongoing about their next project. And the reason something like this is such a big deal in the games industry is because not only do you have a critical success here with reviewers scoring this game very highly, but you also have a commercial success, which unfortunately at the end of the day, if a game doesn't make money, doesn't matter how many people say they like it, if it's not making money, it probably won't last very long. But this, with Hogwarts Legacy doing so well, Avalanche Software is now in an incredibly advantageous position to where I would think they are going to have a huge say in their next project. Now, if you've been following the game for a while, then you'll already know that game director Alan Tudyk has basically said they want to do more in this world. We have to go back a little bit, but right after that first Sony State of Play, there was also an accompanying PlayStation blog post. And just in case you've forgotten, here's the exact line from Alan here. This is at the very end of his quote. It says, "With your continued support, we hope to explore even more in the future." By this point, it should be incredibly clear to everyone just how passionate and excited Avalanche was about this project. So while I have no doubt that WB could have them tackle a number of different IP and they would do a fantastic job with it, I think they've definitely proven that. My strong hunch is that Avalanche will want to do more in the wizarding world, whether it's Hogwarts Legacy 2 or whether they completely reset and have a totally new idea. Also, the last we heard when it comes to DLC is that they had no current plans for DLC, but I personally would be very, very shocked if there is not DLC eventually for this game. We just don't know when. With the incredible critical success and the incredible commercial success, I think DLC is just a matter of time. And also, it's a question of how big is it going to be. You also have the fact that they are continuing to engage with the community. Chandler Wood, community manager, has been doing these bi-weekly Legacy Lives over on Twitch. And speaking of those Legacy Live updates, if you missed the most recent one, they actually confirmed that the Merlin Cloak Twitch drop will return, possibly with some new drops as well. Now, if you're not familiar with Twitch drops, these are something that you log into your Twitch account and then you connect it to the WB account and then you can actually unlock things in-game for free. They're normally cosmetic items, and the most popular one last time was the Merlin Cloak. As far as a time frame for when we may see those new drops, they didn't outright confirm anything, but I think it's highly likely to be around the launch of the PS4 and Xbox One versions of the game, which is still set for May 5th, 2023. Now, if you're curious about my thoughts on the game and what I would like to see in terms of DLC and a sequel, well, we did an absolutely massive live stream here on the channel, over 4 hours long. If that's your thing, you can check it out on the right side of your screen now. Jump around with the timestamps and let me know in the comments below what you guys think, what you'd like to see in terms of DLC and the future of Hogwarts Legacy. Big shout out and thank you to all of our channel members. And as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.